Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review, and welcome back to another model kit review. This time, thanks to the United States Postal Service, I received this fantastic tank kit, all beat up. Not very happy about that. The box was literally smashed. I tried to straighten out most of it, but this is what we get from the USPS in the United States. They make way too much money, and they handle packages like, and I'm really tired of them. Anyway, open this up. This is the H39 French light tank, and it's a brand new issue, new tooling. Inside, I had to straighten out these sprues because they were all bent to thanks to the Postal Service. I'm not happy with them whatsoever. We have some decals there, water slide decals, and this one was totally mangled because the box was crushed in all the way. And the instructions, as you can see here, mangled. And again, mangled. And little tech tips. And the bottom of the box. You can see it's not, the box will never be the same. So there you go. Let's look at the parts a little closer. Before we look at the parts, we'll look at the side of the box here and give us some very nice color illustrations here of the tank. And like I said, this is a brand new tool for 2025, and you can get all your part numbers there for that. And we get a, looks like we get a commander with this, and here's the other side. Very nice art. And you can see there. And you can see here, you can see my tree is pretty much broken from being bent. There is some slide molding technology on here. This is for the gun right here. Some of the, it doesn't look like anything, any of the parts are broken, but the trees are definitely beat up here in this case. This also has our figure. Let's get a closer look. And the figure there, very well detailed. And some of the parts of the tank itself, muffler and such. But you can see my tree is pretty beat up here. There's the gun. Again, some of the tools. And the next two trees are the same. Pretty beat up also. These are the tracks and the wheels. And you can see there, very well detailed. Tracks look very nice. They do give us a natural sag with the tracks there. That makes that very nice. Received some recovery chains and some Teflon bushings. And the last tree is the main hull and sides, along with the turret. We'll look at that a little closer, but this one was beat up too. Everything appears to be okay though. And there you go. So it looks like a fun assembly, definitely a lot of fun there. Let's get a little closer, just so you can see the casting detail. Very nice. And same thing here. nice, both sides. Very well produced kit. And here's the turret. Very nice. Let's look at the instructions. And we get the background information sheet here first. And this is on glossy paper, so it's going to be hard to show you with it all mangled up like it is. But the front cover here is all in Japanese, as you can see. But when we open it up, we have some nice color illustrations. I'll get closer to them. And you can see here the colors that are being used for this is the XF88, the XF89, and the XF90. So that's the dark yellow, dark green, and red brown. And that's German Army Unit Unknown. So that's very cool there with the markings for German Army. And side there. And the top. And front and back. And we have the markings here for the French Army, Spring 1940. And the color used here are the XF9 and XF58. That would be hull red and olive green. Page illustrating all the nomenclatures for the tank, the bogies, idler wheels, cupola and hatch, visors, covers. Do get a background here in English with specifications. And we also get that in German. And lastly, we get it in French. Alright, let's look at the instructions here next. These would be the build instructions. So we start off with assembling the hull first. Put on the front and back. And put on the differential covers. The drive sprockets. And attaching the bogies. Assembling the front bogies, assembling the idler wheels, again attaching the bogies and idler wheels, assembling the link and length tracks, and attaching the fenders. Looks like we attached the upper hull and some parts to that, along with the front and rear fenders and some of the tools. And we have the muffler, one of the hatches. Again, some more pioneering tools installed. The front observation hatch. We have the engine covers installed on the upper hull. Again, more pioneering tools. And this would be a trench tail. And the chains for that. And how to store the chains. And work on the gun next. Installing the gun into the turret. Attaching more parts to the turret. Working on the cupola. Attaching the cupola either closed or open, depending on what you want. Installing the driver figure and putting the turn on the main hull. Then we have a standing French figure. All the colors involved for it. And here's the water slide decals representing both the German and the French Army. And there you go. That was an open box review of the brand new tooling French light tank H39. And great kit, very well detailed. And no thanks to the United States Postal Service, my kit came damaged. So if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and smash that like button, everybody. USPS? Yeah, I have that for you.